Yeah, good evening, guys. It is me again, and I'm here again tonight for another show. Please just press your share button as we invite everyone to today's show. Like I told you, I said I will be coming out this evening again, and tonight I am here with one of our very esteemed brother, which you all know. He was a very strong supporter for Basaki during the election time, and also he was one guy who actually did a lot during the election of Obaseki. It's no other person than our very esteemed brother Kelly Okunbawa, which you all know as Ebo Stone. Okay, which you all know as Ebo Stone. I'm going to bring him up right away now. Please just press the share button. Let's begin to invite friends in. Let's share this broadcast as we discuss issue-based affair today. Yeah, Mr. Ebo Stone. You're welcome, sir. Hello, can you hear me now?
Greatest
What up?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good evening.
Good.
I'm so happy to see you once again.
Yeah, it's nice having you here.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending where you are watching from, my brothers and sisters in diaspora. I appreciate you all for the support, for everything that you did for your son, your brother, Godinore Raso Obaseki, and for the good people of Edo State. Thank God, God gave us the victory, and till now we are still celebrating the victory. So simply mean victory will never cease in our life in Jesus' name.
Please, as just coming, just press the share button, please. Just press the share button. Let's invite people into the show. Because I'm not going to waste so much time because I need to kick off right now. Yeah, my brother, please, can you just tell us your name again? Because not everyone actually know your name. For those of us that know you, there are many that will be watching you later in the day that have not actually met you before that want to know your name. Can you just give us your name too?
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Mr. Kelly Okunbawa, popularly called Ebo Stone. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Kelly Okunbawa, Ebo Stone. The one people know is Ebo Stone. When I leave Kelly Okunbawa aside, this is Ebo the Stone, not Ebo Amabao. There was a day I was doing a video. Somebody said, "Do you mean Ebo Amaba?" I said, "No. There are two Ebos. One is Ebo Stone. One is Ebo Amaba." Okay, so they know the difference. Okay, this is the Stone, not the Amaba Ebo. Okay, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go. Few weeks ago, those Benin City have been hell. There were dead bodies on the streets of Benin.
Yeah.
Dead bodies on the street of Benin. Yeah. Please, can you tell us what is the present situation of security now in Edo State as of today?
Okay, thank you very much. It is true that for some weeks now, Edo State has been so hot for some bad elements in the society that said they are the strong people in the society. But I want to let the people of the world know now that nobody is stronger than God Almighty. By the grace of God, we, the good people of Edo State, want the best for the state, and we want the best for this government. And by the grace of God, today, as I speak to you right now, Edo State is gaining back the peace that we know Edo State for. And for those Olums that think they can take laws into their hands in whatsoever disguise that they think they are doing, I want to let them know, I want to give them advice as a brother, as a friend. No matter what, we will still tell them the truth. We will still advise them that Edo will no longer be a safe haven for them. That it's either they stop their useless behavior or they will relocate away from Edo State. Because Edo State is the habit of the nation. Edo State is known for peace. So we will not allow some individual to come to this state and give us a bad name and what they have been doing. And secondly, we just finished election. And in election period, different kind of things happen. So nobody knows where those set of people are coming from. And if you have been following the trend that is going on in Edo State, you can see most of the people that have been arrested, that have confessed, most of them are not from this state. Just like the one they interviewed about 2 days ago, about the one they caught when it was part of the people that went to Oba Market police station to stone the police rifle. And when he gave his name and one Ephraim. That's to tell you that those guys, they are not from this state. But I want to assure them, by the grace of God Almighty, who see what we don't see, who know what we don't know, will continue to expose their evil ways and their evil doing. And I want to commend the State Police Command. I want to commend all the agencies in Edo State, all the task force, that for what they have been doing for the past 1 week, they have shown to us, they have proven themselves again and again, that truly, that if they truly want to do the work, they will do it effectively without being biased or being taken side. So by the grace of God Almighty, Edo State is getting the peace that we were known for. Edo State is coming back to the normal level. Thank you.
Okay. Are you not telling us that those of us in diaspora can come home now?
Yes, very, very, because I can vouch for that for 60-70%, because for what I've seen for the past 1 week, a lot of people have called me, Ebo Stone. I've bought my ticket before, but because of this situation on ground, I want to, extend my ticket. I want to cancel my ticket. I told them, I am not God. I cannot just tell you not to cancel your ticket or to come over. I can guarantee you for sure. But I told them the little I know right now, that Edo is going back to the peaceful way that we used to be. And by the grace of God, Edo has gotten the peace that we wanted right now. So for those who still have it in mind to come, they can come, because there's the parable in Benin says, but because of the society you guys are living over there, you don't want to hear anything that has to do with insecurity. Without, you cannot come to this state without you don't have the peace that you want, because you are coming to come and rest, to come and see your loved one. It's not for you to come, you start running up and down. But I can assure you, with the way the policemen, the soldier, the Air Force, the DSS, the Civil Defense Corps, even us, the POF, because we are part of the security agencies, which is the state policing, that they just came out from the camp like a week ago. We trained over 1,500 people of member of POF that have come to they want to become the state policing, the community policing, and that is what we are being for. That's what we are becoming, because these people that is committing this crime, they belong to a society. They have a home, they have a community, they have a village, they have a street, they have a house where they are living. They are not ghosts. So with this community policing, I think we can able to improve our security welfare. Thank you.
Yeah. On the community policing, I just saw that about 200 or so batch of these 800 or something that went for the parade at Ogida Police Barrack have been have just passed out from their training. So have they been sent now to the different communities in Edo State?
Yeah, thank you. They were, when they came on, they asked them to come to the police command. That was the state CID in Edo State. From there, they will dispatch them in batches. Some will go to Ipobaora, some go to Ego, some go to Oredo, Uwunde, and so on and so forth. So gradually, their posting will be out within a shortable time. That's in the next 1 week. But some of them have been posted. But the truth of the matter, one thing about security is not what you talk on social media or what you talk about anywhere you go, because the easiest way to get these criminals is for you to discuss and you'll be like them. I don't know if you understand. So by the grace of God, between now to the next 14 days, we are going to see the Edo that we want. Edo will be great again. That is for sure. Thank you very much.
Yeah. There's another question I would like to ask on this particular one. I hope the Nigerian police are not going to corrupt these state police with their Egunje system. I don't know. As a president of the government, I don't know if you are aware if you are aware of any mechanism that be put in place to track bribery and corruption. But this one actually is killing our state today.
Yeah.
This one is killing our state today.
Thank you very much.
So I don't know if you have because I know some of these boys were your boys while they were in Kuwo, before they were now upgraded to become police. So are you sure? Are you vouching for them that these guys are not going to start taking bribes, allowing criminals to have a free day when they are picked caught?
Okay, thank you very much. Firstly, I cannot vouch for them because Monkey Shipazi do said that it is only the child in her womb that she can deny for, but the one at her back, she don't know when she passed through Oba Market if he was able to pick banana without her knowing. I don't know if you understand. So for me, as a person, I cannot vouch for anybody, but I want to let you know there's no perfect society. But what we are saying is this: you cannot pass through the stream without getting wet. But the most important thing is this: the ability for you to contain the temptation that is coming, that makes you a man. For example, like what happened in the just concluded election, when some of our friends sold that because of peanut. I call it peanut. Whether you give me 100 million naira today, I will call it peanut because it cannot solve my problem as a family man. I don't know if you understand. So many of them sold that for peanut, like 10 million, 20 million, 15 million. So people like us, even when we were given the highest offer, even with an in-laws van, and we said no. We are not going to
talk again.
I think those that believe in taking bribe, those ones, they don't really know what they want and what they are looking for. And as long as some of them are state government employees, the governor that I know does not take nonsense. So when you are caught, you face the penalty. So I want to use this medium to
there's some little network problem, Nigeria now, and network. I was already going to the show to start throwing up one or two questions, for him, but the whole thing just went off as a result of the bad network in Nigeria. Let's just see if he's going to come back in. We are dealing on Edo State, Obaseki achievements so far in the second term. Now, I started with the security situation, which is one of the most paramount things that we need to have talked about today as a state or as a people. I will be waiting for him to come back. Then I cannot ask more. Yes, so Nigerian network is always like that, sister. Maybe always like that. Always like that. Always like that. Always like that. But we'll continue waiting for them. We'll continue waiting for them. We'll continue waiting for them, and see how we can be able to go in and talk about more other things. Because I just heard today from the news. That's why I brought him in. that Obaseki has also employed some few number of people who's going to take over the few people that have left pool. So that actually attracted me to say, okay, I need to bring him in. Since he's a member of the pool body, he can be able to give us a more better, explanation on what actually happened there. So I don't want to take this video to be so long. I don't take this video to be so long because I'm having a show later in the day with the historian Izodua Amowe Maswen. So that's going to be 7 o'clock. So I want to make sure I finish on time so I can have some break then before I come back again. And I'm giving you guys really updates on what is happening. This is my third show today. Just to make sure I give information out the way and manner it is coming. Okay, guys, so it's not an easy job, but we're just doing it as much as we can so that we can be able to pass across to our people what they need to hear and what they need to know. Edo will be great again by our collective effort. And
Okay,
okay, he's back. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So I just heard that some of your boys were taken to be community police.
Yeah.
So now they took them away. Are you not short of boys now? Or what?
Yes, we were short of manpower before now.
Okay.
But thank God, the governor have asked us, has given a directive that we should employ another batch of people, which is roughly about 500 people. As we speak right now, I can even send you some photographs right now. Some of them, they are on training right now. And at Imagwero, some of them, they are there for verification. They are there for their verification exercise. So by the grace of God, between 14 days, 2 weeks, they will have another batch of people, which is about 500 people. So they will give us the manpower that we want. So I know that the state governor have given a directive and we have started the exercise.
Okay.
Thank you.
Osas, I said I'm working for my money. Guy, nobody's paying me for this job. Okay. Nobody pays me for the work I'm doing now. This is a voluntary work I'm doing. Not even a couple from nowhere. Okay, guy. It's not even a couple from nowhere. Okay. So I'm doing this job just to keep Edo better than it used to be. So coming out every day, 3-4 times in a day, I don't get not even a thank you from anyone. This is my own contribution to the development of my state. Okay, guy. So now it means we are getting more 500 people being employed.
Yeah.
Into Pugo right now.
Yeah, into Pugo. Yeah. Right.
That is nice.
Yeah.
That is nice. I think that is a good start.
Yeah.
I think Obaseki is actually doing so well right now with that, having that in. Yeah. And can you tell us what are other things that Obaseki is doing right now in second term? What it is he's doing?
Okay.
No, don't think that he's doing right now. Can you just give us a little brief?
Yeah, a lot. There were a lot of projects that I started in the first term that has not been completed, like Ekewan Road down to Ugbioko, down to Ekewan Barak. The contractor, they have resumed work. They are back to site. Like a Wotubu, they are coming back to site. The major problem that we have in this country, which is the issue of power. So they are working on that power issue very, 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 very fast to make sure that most of the place in Edo State, like the city center, will be light up. So we all know that before the last match that they had in Ogbe Stadium, it was the Oshomo power plant that was giving them light for 24 hours, and they were all there. So what I'm saying is this: we should expect more from this man because the man has a lot. The man is a wait and see, and what you don't expect, that is what you see next, and it will be for good. So by the grace of God, the man has a lot. He has a lot, and I think maybe my next opportunity of coming to this program, I will bring out the list of everything that he has done in the past and what he's planning to do now. Thank you.
Okay. 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 And during the election, we have a divided house. Okay, we call ourselves APC, PDP, or GO, or POI, as whatever name we were bearing. There was a time we were not brothers. One was GO, one was POI, or GGO, whatever name. As of today, have we been able to come back as one family?
Yeah, thank you very much. Like what you said, some of them were EPM, while we were PDP, we were Togba. In their side, they will say Egba.
Egba.
That is the beauty of democracy. And for anybody to take it personal, I think he or she is not matured enough in politics. One thing about life, what we are looking for is for us to get the victory. Whosoever that get the victory, so be it. To me, what I was fighting for is for me to get the victory. It's for the good people of Edo State to have Godwin Obaseki as the governor for the next 4 years. And God have given us that. So for me to have anything against any person or whosoever that have offended me during the time of that election, no. I have taken that one away. We have to move on. But there's one adage in Benin that says, Ayatorioma, Tari no do one man. So we cannot expect them to come and take what we have suffered for. Right now, the election is over, good and fine. But they are still in court in one way or another, trying in some means to make sure they get into power. Power does not come in that way. They say the voice of man is the voice of God. The people have spoken. And I want to use the medium to urge my brothers and sisters who were in the other way to join us together and work with the governor. That is what will be good for us, the Edolites. We shouldn't take it personal. We should not take politics as a career. We should take politics as we should have a second address outside politics. We shouldn't put all our weight into politics. So for the question that you ask, for me and for what I've witnessed and for what I've seen that is going on in the state, I do see many of them. Just like when I did my daughter baby dedication, it was not everybody who was in Togba that were there. Like Jessica Amafi, she was there. A lot of people that came who was not part of the movement, but they came because we are one family and we are still one family. So no matter what, election has come and gone, we should be our brother's keeper. We should join us together and move Edo forward. One thing that I'm telling people, Obaseki has 4 years left. Before you know, it's no longer 4 years. It's 3 years plus.
Yeah.
I think about 15 or 20 days.
It's already
gone out of it. So what we are saying, I want to let every one of us know that 4 years is not forever. What we are planning for now is for Obaseki to make Edo great again. All the promises that he made during the time of the electoral campaign, that he should take it to reality and give us good roads, give us good schools, give us electricity, give us the good things that we are asking for. That is what the government is going to do the work we expect it to do. Thank you.
Yeah, I will. Let me talk about Jessica Amafe. I will say I've not really met her as a person, but I think she's my friend on Facebook, something like that. I don't know. I don't see most of her posts, and I would say she's a different breed. Because during the election, I was out on her, because she was on the opposite side there, because she actually worked tirelessly to a point she became the governor's daughter. The POI daughter, and all that. But And immediately after the election, I saw her the way she's acting. She's acting like a modern young politician. And that's what I think every one of us today should actually start emulating. Politics is not just a thing that after election, it has become a war zone. We are brothers. Like I said, I told somebody yesterday, I said, my brother, one of my uncle, was a POI, a strong man, but he would call me, what are you doing? You are supporting this man. Do you know he will start telling me stories upon stories upon stories? We were at war, we were at loggerhead during the election, but immediately after the election, network again. Immediately after the election, we became family again. Because for Edo to move forward, the no actors in the GGO election and the Toberians must come together in order for us to have an Edo of our dreams. In order for us to have making Edo great again agenda a reality. Okay? So we as a people, we must all start thinking that it is our time we drive away the mentality of is in the opposition. Therefore, he had no right being around us. No. Edo is for all of us. For Basiki succeeds, it succeeds for POI. It succeeds for Shomole. It succeeds for Samsosagi, every one of them that was against him during the election. Because they live in Benin. They have their businesses in Benin. They have their homes in Benin. They drive their cars in Edo State. So whatsoever benefit that comes from Obaseki's success in administration, you're going to favor every one of us, not just some few individuals. That is why we are pleading with the guys who are on the opposite side. So please, let's join hands together. Let's unite and make this administration the best of what it can be. It's going to be for the betterment of you and for the betterment of me. Now, are you ready for us now? Are you ready now? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Ebo Stone, can you hear me? Okay. Now, I saw
yes, I'm ready. One of the videos, I can hear you.
In one of the videos that was trending on the internet, that you guys were given an award.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. I said, can you hear me now? Nigeria network is I think delaying. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you clearly. Can you hear me
now?
Yeah, clearly.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I said this diaspora women for Geo came to Benin and they gave you guys a beautiful.
Yes, let me go and come back.
Okay. I think the network is really messing up right now. The network is messing up right now. Can we come back now? Maybe you can send that and come back again. Nigeria with network. Not be small thing, Sister Mercy. Not be small thing. Nigeria and network, the problem now Wala. I think, let me see if it's working now.
Yes, I can.
Are you back?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Now, I said I saw a video trending on the internet where you guys were giving an award.
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
So can you talk about that award? Can you talk about how many awards have you guys gotten anyways? How many awards have you guys gotten? How many awards have you guys gotten?
Award, like God just bring it. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. How many awards have you gotten? How many awards have you gotten? This network is really getting me irritated. Oh God. The thing is just because Sister Grace, network, you really need to receive some. We need to rain Holy Ghost fire on the network. The thing is getting more interesting, and the network is just messing me up today. Please, let's share this video, please. Let's share this video, please. Oh, this is Nigeria. We are praying. This is some of the things we are praying for. You know, they need to start using, fiber, not all these big what's it called, tower everywhere. It is time to start using fiber to actually transmit. Because if it's fiber now, the obstruction is very low. That's why it's not being used in the developed world. They'll be giving us what they have thrown away in their country. They will bring it to our own country. Yeah, can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. How many awards have you guys gotten all in total?
I can hear you. I can hear you. It's 3 awards.
Okay.
Zabolo. If you have award, if I don't carry. It's 3 awards. 3.
Okay. Let us see.
Hello.
Hello.
If you have award, if I don't carry. Hello. Network.
I think the network is there's a delay.
Yes. Okay. I'll be giving 3 awards in the last 1 week. This was the first one. Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Network is really bad.
The network is really.
Hello.
Because there's a question I wanted to post on. Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you clearly from here.
Nice. It's really bad.
It's terrible.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. It's like there's a delay, you know, in you getting what I say from the other side.
Hello.
I can hear you clearly.
Hold on.
I think there's something wrong somewhere. There's a cut. You know, the truth is, Ebo Stone got 3 awards in the last 1 week on his contribution to the peace. One, he got a Peace Ambassador Award of the year 2020. One, he also got, you know, an honorary award from the Diaspora Women for Obaseki, you know, on his fight and his support for the good of Edo's. And he just got one today that I wanted him to talk about to us. Well, he just got it before he came to the show, you know. And that is what I want to say. You know, sometimes people might have a life that they were living before now that will still make people to look at them as if they're actually bad. So the circumstances make some people to have, you know, to have an alliance with some persons, circumstances. But today, you see, Ebo Stone that we used to know during the era of Tony Kabaka, as one guy who everybody hear of Ebo Stone, we are scared. You hear them with the name Ebo Stone, you'll be fidgeting. You see that guy as a killer, as a dead, you know, everything was what we were thinking him to be. But since he had been able to separate himself from that, you know, clique of people, everything about him has changed. So we now see somebody now who people now call a peacemaker. Can you hear me now?
Oh.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, you just continue talking. Just continue talking.
I can hear you.
You just continue talking, sir.
Okay. So I said for 1 week now, I'll be giving 3 awards. And I want to use this opportunity to appreciate. Yeah, I want to use this opportunity to appreciate the people that have given me this award. I never knew that people are watching me from afar. That the little contribution that I made towards the election and the little assist that I've given to some youth in the state, that people were watching me. And by the grace of God, I was awarded firstly by Edo women in diaspora. This was the first one that was given to me. Edo women in diaspora was the first. This was the first award that was given to me last week. And by the grace of God, just on Sunday here, after my baby dedication, I was also awarded by BA Global Concert Award. They recognized me as Peace Ambassador of the Year. And just today again, another award was given to me. This one was National Icon Award present to Mr. Kelly Okumbawa. This is the award that was given to me today. It's an Icon Award, National Icon Award, presented to me by Niger Delta Student Union Government. This is the award that was given to me today. So I want to use this opportunity to thank them for everything that they have done for me. They truly said that hard work pays. So I never know that people were watching me and people were appreciating the good work, the little contribution that I contributed during the time of the election. So I want to use this medium to thank every one of them, especially my people in diaspora, the Edo women diaspora, for the award that they have given to me and some of my friends. And I want to appreciate them that better days is ahead of us. Thank you very much.
Yeah, guys, sometimes good is very important for you to be a good person, for you to do good, even when it's not payable. Like I tell most
Can you hear
people,
me?
yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. Like I tell most people, good name is better than riches.
Yeah, Mr. Stephen,
Good
are you
name,
there?
yeah, I'm here. Good name is better than all the silvers in the world.
So just now, I just got a message again that let me open the message and let me read. And in the next 24 hours, the newly remapped Secretariat building in Edo State will be connected to Oshomo power plant, and that is the welcome development.
Okay, so now the secretariat is going to be powered again by Ocean Power Plant. So we are going gradually now getting into putting the entire state into light. So I think
Yeah.
fighting for Obaseki is not in vain. We are beginning to see the
Yeah.
the dividends of all that is said during the electoral period. That's going to change the
It's
face
better than
of
yes.
Edo State.
Yeah,
And I
correct.
want to say a big thank you to all the Togolese all over the world. I want to say a big thank you to all of you that supported during the electionary period and that is still supporting Upper Security in this moment. I want to say thank you guys for all you've done. We appreciate you guys. And we are so grateful to have people like you in our midst. We say a big thank you to Kelly Okumbawa, popularly known as Ebo Stone. A big thank you to Apostle Alfred Ujinosa. A big thank you to Honorable Ago P. Blessing. And a big thank you to Ambassador Matthew Becky Waifu, our father. And a big thank you to Comrade Roland, and every other one of you that have actually supported the re-election of Obaseki all through the way. He's just proving to us that he is ready to do all that he said during the electionary campaign. He just said it. Now the Oshomo power plant is on. Now all the government parastatals are on. Obesity is on. And today, right now, this secretariat have been powered by the Oshomo power plant. They now get 24-hour uninterrupted power supply. This is first in history. This is a new beginning. And I believe strongly in the next 4 years, the entire city of Benin, which is made up of the four major the four major local governments, would have been powered up by the plant or by the power coming from Oshomo. That's a welcome development, guys, and we must all join hands together to say no to any form of setback through cultism, armed robbery, raping, criminality, or whatever. Let's join hands together, no matter the device you come from. The Edo of our choice is Edo of our generation. It's Edo of our children. Now, hear me. Basically, have 4 years, which is already going. It was sworn in on the 12th. Today is on the 25th. Now, 13 days already out of Obaseki 4 years. You now have 3 years and some months left to vacate the office of the governor of the state. If he does well, the next man coming in will not come in and do more. But if you guys decide to create unnecessary anarchy on his wheel of progress, it's not only going to affect Obaseki as a person, it's going to affect you, it's going to affect me, it's going to affect my parents. Do you know why? Because the failure of Obaseki is the failure of Edo State. That's the truth of the matter there. Whatever you call the failure of Obaseki today is the failure of the entire Edo State. So that is why we all must support Obaseki to succeed. Put everything within your power for him to succeed. What I'm saying in this show, if your road to your area is not okay, let him know, because Obaseki is not going to see everything without people not putting it to his attention. Okay? That's the truth of the matter there. That's, oh, my road is not bad. It's bad. Obaseki did not do anything. No. Let him know. Baba, please, like this show, you can put it up, right up. The road to my street. Call the name of the road, call the name of the street, call it how bad it is. And people who are watching us will carry this news to him, that he will know that actually there is something wrong somewhere that he needs to attend to. That is how governance are being run, overseas. And I want to also beg what's his name, Pastor Musake Zeyamu and every other one. It is high time we call it a quit and support the governor to make Edo great again. Just like many of you guys who are the EPM member abusing Donald Trump from not considering defeat. Say, why will you not accept that he has lost? Some of you refuse to accept that you have lost. And you're wanting someone else to accept that he has lost. Okay, let us be wise enough to see ruling people is not by force. It is by the choice of the people. And as of today, the choice had fallen to the governor of the state, Governor Inoregase Obaseki. So, Ebo Stone, can you hear me now? Hello? This network thing is there. I don't know why. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello, Ebo Stone. Can you hear me? Oh, we are still having network issues. I think there is a delay in communication. Anyways, now if you watch within the last 12 days,
Yeah, I can hear you.
Obaseki has done a lot. A lot.
I can hear you.
They just passed out these boys who's going to be the community policing now to support the police. Now they are employing another
Yes, I
five.
can hear you.
Yeah. There is a question I want to ask. I heard they are
I can hear you.
They are turning our airports.
Yes, I can hear you.
Airport to international airport. How true is that? Network is going. This network is really giving a heck of problem today. I think we need to call this show a quit because the network is messing up so badly. We're going to bring him in another day again. The network is bad. The network is really, really bad. So I think we'll bring him up another day again so that we can be able to have a better network. Okay. So let's see if this can work right now. The network is bad. We see how we can go to see this working now. I've sent you the link again. Have you done that now? Guys, I think we need to call this show off now while I wait for the show that will be coming up later in the evening. Maybe I'm going to call him. He's with me. No, the network is taking about more than a minute to get to him, which is supposed to be 3 seconds. The time between me and everyone is supposed to be 3 seconds, but this is taking up to 30 seconds. So that's why we are having a short, a really break in transmission. Okay, but guys, thank you for today. Don't go anywhere. Stay glued to your phone. Stay glued to your Facebook. Stay glued to your YouTube channel. By 7 o'clock tonight, we're having our historian Izoduwa Amowe Maswe coming to the show to teach us and talk to us about the Benin history, the so-called Ekio-Baga Treaty. You're going to come here and give us a narration of the story on that today. Thank you guys for being here with us today. See you 7 o'clock Nigeria time. And okay, I think it's back. Now let me see if it's working. This is really bad today. The network is dead. The network in Nigeria is dead. The network in Nigeria is dead. Okay, guys, thank you. See you 7 o'clock while we continue on the show.